Hello friends, good morning all of you. Here I am Gadekar Sachin Pandit. Today we are discuss on screening or shielding effect. Then Slater rule. Then we are discuss a calculation of screening effect or screening constant. Then we are discuss a effective nuclear charge and calculation of effective nuclear charge. Calculation of effective nuclear charge. So last lecture we are discussed on classification of periodic table, general periodicity of periodic table. Okay. So also we are discuss a merits and demerits of modern periodic table. Okay, so now we are discuss a screening constant or shielding effect, then Slater rule, calculation of screening constant and calculation of effective nuclear charge. So here we are discuss a shielding effect. What is the shielding effect? The shielding effect is the decreasing attraction between an electron and the nucleus in any atom. So decreasing in attraction between electron and nucleus is it called as shielding effect. Okay, so here we are explain the sodium atom. Okay, sodium atom, what is the atomic number of sodium atom? 11. Okay, so in this 11 protons and 11 electrons are present in sodium atom. Okay, so in which 11 electron, it means 11 nuclear charge are present in sodium atom. Okay, but it is not actual charge because of inner electrons are repel, screen the outermost of electron. That's why decrease the nuclear charge of sodium atom, and this decreasing charge is nothing but a effective nuclear charge. Okay, so in this figure, right hand side, okay, nucleus attracts outermost electron. Okay, so in next, nucleus attracts the inner cell electron. Okay, similarly, but in which nucleus consists positive charge proton, this positive charge attracts the outermost electron, this is the negatively charged. Okay, so in this attraction between outermost and nucleus, it is the nuclear charge, but in the inner cell, electron negative charge and outermost also negative charge. So this negative repulsion can be done. Okay, so this repulsion, that's why decrease the attraction between outermost and nucleus. Okay, so this is decreasing the attraction is called as shielding effect. Okay, or shielding effect, decrease in attraction between electrons and nucleus in any atom, it's called shielding effect or screening effect. This screening effect we are calculate by using a Slater rule. Here we are calculate Slater rule. Okay, Slater rule used for the prediction of sigma and Z star. Sigma is the screening constant and Z star is the effective nuclear charge. Screening constant is the decreasing nuclear charge. Okay, so this decreasing nuclear charge helps to the calculate Z star, effective nuclear charge. Effective nuclear charge is equal to Z minus sigma. Okay, sigma is the screening constant, and this screening constant we can calculate by using Slater rule. Okay, so these Slater rule, there are four types of rule. First rule, write down the electronic configuration of given atom. Okay, and then these electronic configuration distribute the group of electrons like this. First rule, 1s, this is the first cell. Okay, means principal quantum number, 1s first group, then second 2s 2p, third group 3s 3p, and then fourth is the 3d, then 4s 4p group, then 4d group. Okay, so this is the group of electronic configuration of given atom. Then second rule, electrons to the right side. Suppose we can calculate the screening constant of 4d orbitals. First rule, okay, 4d atom, brown, we are shown here brown colored 4d atom. Okay, so at that time right hand side 4f 4s 5p, they are do not shield it or do not contribute the screening constant right hand side. Okay, so this is the second rule. But left hand side 1s 2p 3s 3p 4d 4s 4p, they are screen and they can be contribute the screening constant. At that time we can calculate the 4d orbitals. Okay, so this is the second rule. Then third rule, if we calculate the n types of orbital or n p types of valence electron, at that time screening constant or screening constant contribution, first at that time ns orbit, at that time its contribution is 0.35. If the presence in inner cell, contribution is 0.3. Okay, if the we can calculate the n minus 1 group contribution, it's 0.85. Okay, so again contribution n minus 2 cell, at that time its contribution valence electron configuration n s types of valence electron contribution is 1. Okay, so this is the third rule. And fourth rule is the for n d types of, n is the principal quantum number, d and f orbital valence electron contribution. So each electron same group contribution of d orbital is 35.35. Okay, so then for n or f orbitals, each electron in a lower group left contributes one unit. Okay, so this is the fourth unit. So now we can calculate the screening constant by given example. First, calculate the screening constant of fluorine atom in last 2p electrons by using Slater rule. Okay, so here calculate the screening constant of fluorine atom in last 2p electrons. Okay, so first rule of Slater rule is the write down the electronic configuration and then group of electrons. Okay, so 1s 2 2p 2 2p 5, this is the electronic configuration of fluorine atom. Okay, so in this 2s and 2p, how many electron? 2s and 2p, there are 7 electron are present, but we calculate the 2p electron. Okay, 7 minus 1 is 6 electrons are present. Okay, Now calculate screening constant for one of the outer electron. Okay, 2p 5 minus 1 is 4 electrons are present. So means 2s and 2p 4 means 6 electrons, 2 for s orbital and 4 for p orbitals. What is the screening constant? 6 into 35 is equal to 2.10. Then 2 electrons of inner shell n minus 1 of s, 1 s orbital, 2 into 0.85 is equal to 1.70. So total sigma is equal to 1.70 plus 2.10 equal to 3.80. So then screening constant Z star is equal to Z minus sigma star. Sigma is the 3.80 and Z is the 9 atomic number of fluorine. 9 minus 3.80 is equal to 5.20. This is the screening constant of fluorine atom. Okay, so here example of calculation of screening constant only. So sigma is the screening constant and fluorine screening constant is 3.80. So second example, what is the screening constant of oxygen atom? What is the atomic number of oxygen? 8. And electronic configuration of oxygen is the 1s2 2, 2s2 2, 2p4. Okay, so in this first group, now first draw the group of element. Okay, first 1s2 first group, then 2s2 2p. Okay, so write down the contribution of screening constant. 2 electrons for 1s2, 2 into 0.85 plus 5 into 0.35. 5, there are 2s 2p consists a 6 electron, but 1 electron is screening constant. Calculate the screening constant. That's why we calculate only 5 electrons. It is equal to 3.45. This is the screening constant of oxygen. Similarly, nickel. What is the atomic number of nickel? Nickel, Z is equal to 28. Then calculate the screening constant of 3d electron. Okay, so carefully, question 3, similarly calculate the screening constant of nickel of 3d electron. Okay, so write down the electronic configuration of nickel atom. Okay, 1s2, 2s2, 2p6, 3s2, 3p6, 3d8, 4s2. This is the electronic configuration of nickel. Then these electronic configuration distribute the group of element, group of orbitals. Okay, 1s2 first group, second 2s2 2p6, then 3s 3p6, then 3d and then 4s2. What is the problem? We can calculate 3d electronic configuration. Okay, 3d. Okay, so at that time 4s2 electrons are not contribute. This is the second role, 4s2. This is the right side of the 3d orbitals. Okay, in this problem we calculate the 3d electronic contribution. Okay, 3d electron, for 3d electron. So in left side there are 18 electrons are present. Okay, so 18 into 1 plus 7 electron means 3d orbit consists 8 electrons. So 1 electron contributes. That's why we calculate the 7 into 0.35. So total screening constant is 20.45. Okay. So fourth example. Calculate the screening constant of bromium atom. Bromium. Okay. So in which calculate the 3s electronic configuration. 3s electron contribution. Okay. So electronic configuration of bromium. First, its atomic number. Z is equal to 35. And then calculate the electronic configuration of bromium atom. 1s2, 2s2, 2p6, 3s2, 3p6, 3d10, 4s2, 4p5. Okay. Which we calculate the screening constant 3s orbit. Okay. So at that time 3s orbit, at that time right hand side 3p6, 3d10, 4s2 and 4p5 are not contribute for screening constant. So now we calculate the only 3s left side. So first 2s, 1s, 2 electron means 1 into 2 plus 0.85 into 8 means 2s2, 2p6 electron plus 0.5 into 1 for 3s or 3s orbit. Okay, because 3s orbit consists 2 electron, but we calculate 1 electron. So at that time we calculate the 0.35 into 1. Total 3s screening constant of 3s orbit is 9.15. Okay. So similarly, question 5, in bromine calculate the screening constant of 3p electron. Okay. Similarly, calculate the 3p screening constant. It's 11.25. Similarly, in bromium atom calculate the 3d electron screening constant, sigma 3d. Okay, its screening constant is 21.15. So screening effect down the group in periodic table. So down group first, yes, first group element lithium, sodium, potassium, rubidium and cesium. Okay, first period lithium. Lithium consists atomic number 3, electronic configuration 1s2, 3 1s2, 2s1, and detailed electronic configuration like group wise 1s2 first group and second group is the 2s1. So now calculation of screening constant 2 into 0.85 is equal to 1.7. Similarly, sodium atom, potassium atom, rubidium and cesium. Okay. So sodium atom screening constant is 8.8 and potassium 16.8, calcium 52.8. Okay. So down the group screening effect or screening constant increase, the lithium to cesium 1.7, 1.8, 1.7, 8.8, 16.8, 34.8, 50.52.8. Okay, so down the group increase the screening constant. So now here we discuss a effective nuclear charge, Z effect. What is the Z effect? Z effect is the reducing nuclear charge, reduced nuclear charge. Okay, nuclear charge is the charge on nucleus. Okay, so suppose example of sodium metal atom. Sodium metal atoms in which 11 its atomic number means 11 electrons are present. So nuclear charge is on the sodium metal nucleus is 11. Okay, so this nuclear charge reduce because screening inner electrons screen the outer electrons. So this reduced nuclear charge is called a effective nuclear charge. Okay, so effective nuclear charge is the nuclear charge actually experienced by an electron of an atom. The decrease in the force of attraction on the electron in the valence shell towards the nucleus, and this reduced nuclear charge is called the effective nuclear charge. Okay, so this effective nuclear charge is depends on the N and L value. What is the N and L value? It is principal quantum number and orbital quantum number. Effective nuclear charge is depends on principal quantum number as well as orbital quantum number. So in right side we calculate by using this formula, Z effect is equal to Z minus sigma. This is the equation for calculation of effective nuclear charge. So now here we calculate the shielding effect and effective nuclear charge. Okay, question 7. Question 7. Calculate the Z star means effective nuclear charge for 2p electron for fluorine. 2p electron fluorine atom. Okay, what is the atomic number of fluorine? It's 9. Its effective nuclear charge is reduce less than 9. 9 is the nuclear charge. Okay, so this nuclear charge reduce, that is the effective nuclear charge. So now calculate screening constant for one of the outer electron. How many? First group, second group. Okay, first group is the 1s2 and second is the 2s2 2p5. Okay, so in this screening constant for the outer electron means outer electron consists 7 electron. Okay, 7 electron in which 1 electron is distributed for the screening constant. 6 into 0.35 is equal to 2.10 for the outer electronic configuration. And then 2 electron, 1s2. These 2 electron contributes 2 into 0.85 is equal to 1.70. And total screening constant of fluorine atom is sigma is equal to 1.70 plus 2.10 is equal to 3.80. And then calculate the effective nuclear charge. Z star is equal to Z minus sigma. Sigma is, Z is the 9 and sigma is the 3.80. 9 minus 3.80 is equal to 5.20. 5.20 is the effective nuclear charge of fluorine atom. Okay, so now calculate the effective nuclear charge of oxygen atom. So last time we are calculate the effective screen constant of oxygen atom. here we calculate the effective nuclear charge of oxygen atom. First, calculate the screening constant. First, write down the electronic configuration of oxygen atom. Atomic number Z is equal to 8 and electronic configuration 1s2, 2s2, 2p4, and then draw the group of electrons. 1s2, 2 first group, 2s2, 2, 2p4 is the second group. So in this first group contributes the screening constant 2 into 0.85 for 1s orbital plus 2s 2p orbitals. How many electrons are present in 2s 2p4? There are 6 electrons present, but 1 electron we calculate the screening constant. That's why 6 minus 1 is equal to 5. 5 into 0.35 is equal to 3.45. Okay, so what is the effective nuclear charge of oxygen atom? Z minus sigma. Z is the 8 minus 3.45 is equal to 4.55. This is the effective nuclear charge of oxygen atom. Okay, similarly effective nuclear charge of nickel. Write down the electronic configuration of nickel. Then write down the electronic configuration in the form of group. 1s2, 2s2, 2p6 second group, 3s2, 3p6 third group, and then 3d8 and 4s2. Here calculate, and its effective nuclear charge of nickel is 7.55. Okay, so next is the in period. Okay, so in periodic table, suppose first group element lithium, barium, boron, carbon, nitrogen. This is the second period element. Okay, first period is the shortest period. Okay, hydrogen and helium, this is the shortest period, first period, and second is the lithium, barium, boron, carbon, nitrogen. It is the second period of elements, and these elements here we calculate the effective nuclear charge. What is the lithium? Atomic number of lithium 3, so its Z is the 3, and sigma, its screening constant. Calculate the screening constant of lithium atom. It is a 1.7. Okay, so then effective nuclear charge sigma Z star. Z star is the Z star is equal to Z minus sigma star. 3 minus 1.7 is equal to 1.3. Similarly, boron, carbon, and nitrogen. So Z star of boron, carbon, nitrogen atoms is 1.3, 1.95, 2.6, 3.25, 3.9. Okay, so left to right, lithium to nitrogen atom decreasing the increasing, not decreasing, increasing the effective nuclear charge. Okay, so similarly in group, first group element lithium, sodium, potassium, top to bottom in periodic table, its Z star is the constant. Okay, first lithium and sodium increase, and then sodium to cesium, Z star is the constant. Okay, so this is the shielding screening effect and Slater rule, and then we calculate a effective nuclear charge. Okay, so now we are stop here. Next lecture we are discuss a atomic and ionic radii. Okay, and then we discuss a ionic radius and then crystal radii. Okay, now we are stop here. Thank you for watching this video. Thank you one and all.